Good morning, boys and girls. In the story that Linda sent home on our lesson on courage, we learn that we do not need to be afraid or worried. Abigail in our Bible story was a brave woman because she trusted that God would be with her. Now, we don't know anything about Abigail, her childhood, what she was like when she grew up, problems she encountered, or if her life was just always easy. We don't know any of that. But in spite of all that, we know that she learned to trust God even though things might be difficult to do. That takes courage to do that. Now, what she did was she confronted David and made a very angry situation turn out well for everybody involved. David listened to her, and he thought that she was very brave to come and talk to him. The story that I'm going to read to you today tells about a simple dandelion seed that learned to trust that there was going to be a good and perfect plan for his life. Even though he was afraid and did not know what he was going to do or where he was going to go, all the things that could happen to him. And like that seed, God will give you courage. Courage to grow into just the person that he wants you to be. Listen to the story, please. The Dandelion Seed by Joseph Anthony, illustrated by Chris Arbo. It was autumn in the garden. All the flowers had died and dropped their leaves. Only one seed was left, a little dandelion seed who was afraid to let go. But the winter wind began to blow. The stronger the wind blew, the tighter the seed hung on, until it felt the wind blowing right through it. Then the seed left the garden behind. It became part of the wind and was carried away. The world was bigger than the seed ever imagined. It was also more frightening. More lonely. And more beautiful. The more the seed saw, the smaller it felt. It wondered where it belonged. The seed landed when snow began to fall. It listened in silence as peace covered it like a blanket. Finally, spring came. Sunshine warmed the air and the soil, and the little seed began to grow tiny leaves and roots. Its leaves spread wide to gather sunshine. Its roots reached deep to drink fresh rain. Soon, the seed flowered into the bright, delicate dandelion it was meant to be. It shared its green leaves with deer and rabbits. It gave its sweet nectar to bees and butterflies. Then, almost overnight, the life that began as one little dandelion seed ripened into many. They each became part of the wind and were carried away. All except one. Don't be afraid, whispered the dandelion. The wind and the sun and the rain will take care of you. Let go, and you will see. You will see. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story. That little dandelion seed took courage and let go into the purpose that God had for his life. And because he had a purpose for that dandelion's life, he cares for you even more. And he will help you take courage and do the things that you didn't even know you could do. Have courage, boys and girls, and have a wonderful day. Blessings.